Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching MiniMi. On a previous video, part 1, we spoke about Hunter Ranger and Surge Warlock. And both of those classes are amazing, so make sure to check that out. As a great weapon fighter, welcome to the Beast mode. You are an unstoppable force of damage and steel, and a master of your sword, delivering unprecedented damage, while dealing tremendous amount of pain to your enemies, which turns into pure pleasure. You have sworn by the sword to defend your allies in need, and perish those who stand in the way. While mainly being an offensive class, you are a true warrior who shall sacrifice his shield in favor of holding a large two-handed weapon. Shall we jump in? As a great weapon fighter, you can play as a Sword Master or Iron Vanguard. This class is truly legendary. You can sprint pretty quick, allowing you to rush the targets or avoid attacks. While sprinting, you ignore temporary speed reduction effects or knocks and prones. Let's talk about the encounters. That one you saw there is Daring Shout. Allows you to mark your target and deal additional damage. In addition to that, you build up determination. And once you have more than 50% determination, you can unleash your Unstoppable. This is your daily here, which is absolutely epic. While Unstoppable, break free from control effects and shield yourself from the challenge ahead. You also gain damage bonus. Swing faster and harder. Let's talk about the encounters and dailies. I will only show you a few, and I will leave the rest for you to discover. Don't let the looks and the appearance deceive you, as some of them may not deliver as much damage. However, they look super cool. As a GWF, you have your Crescendo, which locks the enemy in place, and then you have Flourish. Both of those, the daily and the encounter, are designed to stunt your target. Let's talk about the build. Great news, I already have both builds released. Make sure you check the link on the description below, which is the PvE build and the PvP build. If you're going to create a GWF class, make sure you check that video out. If you choose the feats I have selected, you're bound to bring pain to your enemies they shall never forget. Building determination, surviving the unthinkable while delivering heavy damage. This class is truly beautiful, from swinging your sword to carrying your sword behind your back. As for the rotation, Daring Shout, Daggers, Unstoppable, Smash. This class needs anger management. The louder you shout, the angrier you get, the harder you smash. Here's a collection of epic dailies. There's only one question. Is this your class? Every time you smash the enemy with that sword, it's a satisfaction. Smash! Now as for the PvP build, it's more focused on a single target. Let's take a look. It's a combination between your daily and your encounter together that delivers maximum amount of damage. Smash! Alright guys, I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll be right back. When I come back, we'll talk about the TR. Trickster Rogues are armed with 2 twin blades, one on each hip. Also the ability to vanish and become one with the shadows. The Trickster Rogue is a force of a sudden and more certain death. facing a rogue can be devastating, as you can strike when least expected. Their unique combination of abilities makes them able to daze, stunt, and slow the target down while shredding armor, or outright ignoring it, often with deadly results. A Trickster Rogue's abilities revolve around stealth, allowing the Trickster Rogue to move unseen by most enemies and gain a strategic advantage over them. Each encounter can be performed while seen or while being stealth, tricking your enemy and remain in stealth. You are not truly one with the shadows. Shall we jump in? This class is truly unique, as you can avoid tough situations by vanishing. In addition to that, your encounter powers and your dailies together can cause tremendous amount of damage. As a Trickster Rogue, you cannot sprint, however you can dodge and roll 25 feet, which is more than enough to get away from harm's way. You can play as a Master Infiltrator or a Whispering Knife. Here's your Smoke Bomb, which will daze all your enemies in it. Here's your Impossible to Catch encounter, which makes you immune to damage or anything else within 4 seconds. Before casting a daily, always do it from the stealth, which will cause maximum amount of damage.
Rather be victorious here.
Here's your At Will, which is unlimited blades. A Trickster Rogue is a feared class, as you don't want to fight the unknown. How can you fight something you cannot see, which makes this class deadly? Here's the encounter list. I will only show you a few, and I will leave the rest for you to discover. The beauty of the encounters can be deceiving, as some of them don't deliver as much damage, so choose wisely. This is the Bloodbath. You move at incredible speed, dealing damage to multiple enemies, and you cannot be touched or seen. Here is your Courage Breaker. Shatter your enemy's courage, slowing their movement speed and lowering their attack damage by 30%, even if they're immune to control effects. In addition, your power is temporarily increased by 25%. As far as for my build goes, I do have 4 different loadouts for PvE and PvP section. If you select the same feats that you see here, you will do a lot of damage as you level up. Let this build be your guide to select the right feats as you progress to level 70, so that way you're making the right choices. If you want to find out more about the other builds, make sure you subscribe below, so that way you're notified once I release those videos. Here's the Perma Stealth build, guys. This one will keep you in stealth the entire time. Also, make sure you check the links on the description below. I do have some builds back in 2016 and 17 for my TR, my Guardian Fighter, and GWF. I will continue testing different builds out for Mod 12, so that way I can maximize your fun experience in this game. Make sure to check that out. As a TR, you want to make sure that you have high action point gain. It will increase your survivability and your damage burst. The damage comes mostly from your dailies, so having high action point gain and casting dailies often is going to help you succeed. Let's go ahead and switch back to the PvE high DPS build. Let's find out together what a TR looks like in combat. So here's the rotation. First we're gonna go stealth, do a daily, put the smoke bomb, and watch the enemy melt. The dodging capabilities on a TR are absolutely amazing. Same thing here, just a different daily. The daily we are gonna use here will increase our powers tremendously. With power comes great damage. Now we put the smoke bomb and watch the enemy melt. This class is truly fun to play with. The question is this your class? Thank you for watching MiniMi. I greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the like button for me. I shall cover all 8 classes, so make sure you check back. That's all for now. I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you for watching MiniMi, and peace out.